Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Vishal, and today I'm the bro Sahil.
Hey guys, what's up?
As I showed in the starting, in this video we are going to discuss his fitness journey and how that fitness journey transformed his own life. So without a further ado, let's do this. So Sahil, what motivated you to get on this fitness journey and transform your life?
Well, to begin with, I used to hate my body. I used to hate how I used to look. Like whenever I took my shirt off, it used to disgust myself. So it was just very weird for me because it affected my personality, it affected my confidence. So I decided like I had to push the limits. I had to break barriers and just push myself.
Okay.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Fucking bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better my steps, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, I'm motherfucking running this. I ran in the trouble with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose. We some motherfucking warriors.
Okay, so like how did you then break those barriers? As you said, you had like a lot of barriers in this journey. How did you break them?
Okay, so my motivation was internal. So because I hated myself and how I looked, like I just had to do something drastic. Okay, so to do that, firstly, you need to have discipline in your life. You need to have focus in your life, and you need to have a kind of perseverance in your life. So firstly, what I did was I just went to as many blogs as I could, as many websites as I could, and I just gathered information. And once I did that, I just went to the gym, and for 20 straight days, I was on a strict diet. I woke up every morning, empty stomach, I did high intensity, and it just did a big difference. And those 20 days, I didn't see a change. I saw a change after that. So that was where I had to be focused and I had to be disciplined, because people give up. Your thing is to not give up. And there was this one quote that I remember, which I was very fond of in that gym. And that quote was, to gain something that you've never had before, you need to do something you've never done before. And that just inspired me.
So basically one takeaway from this is that we need to be patient in our journey, because
Definitely.
one thing that I have even observed is that like nowadays people go to gym. The first day they do simple workout. The second day they are just talking to trainer about the supplements. The third day they are injecting steroids. So like if you want to make a good body, if you want to become strong from inside, then you need to give yourself time and you need to be patient with the process.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Cover the map and still ain't know where you can find me at. Journey through the mind of an insomniac. I ain't never sleep, staying ready, keep an eye out for the fakes. For the snakes, load a clip and I'ma pull it, something shakes. Never go to battle if you plan to lose. Life a game of chess, you gotta plan the moves. Middle fingers up, I'm not a fan of rules. Fighting for the right to live in peace and not like animals.
Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. You'll be notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. You'll be some warriors, they ain't no runners. Bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners. Fucking bloods in my hands, got slugs in my gunners.
Put on my strap, put on my beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better my steps, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame.
So Sahil, like in today's time, there's lot of information available. Like there are thousands of YouTube videos, there are multiple blogs on bodybuilding, and when you go to gym, there are like different trainers telling you different strategies for your like making the same body. So how did you manage to get the correct information for yourself that gave you such fast results, and that gave you, good results without damaging your body. Like there are many people who get the results, but after results they get a side effects on the body or damage on the body. How did you manage to get the perfect thing for yourself?
Okay, so firstly, there is no perfect way or a perfect thing for yourself. Like you said, like it's a general misconception for everyone. So what you need to realize is that every person is different, every body has a different need, and what works for one person may not work for you. So this was a trial and error phase for myself, which took about 2 years, where I didn't see a change in my body, but internally I was building muscles. So this can happen. You may not realize what's happening internally. So the one thing that you need to do in this world of information is gather as much as you can. Go to blogs like bodybuilding.com. Not every blog is correct, but then once you gather information, you start filling in gaps.
But then if we go on every information, if we consume all the information, then don't you think that people will be more likely to make errors? Like if I go to particular information, I like it and I try it and then I harm myself. What do you think?
So the way people harm themselves is that they push too hard, or maybe they just do something too early when they shouldn't. It's not about the numbers in the gym. It doesn't matter how much you can lift. It's about proper form. It's about foundation. I started with a very bad gym trainer. He just didn't know anything that he could share with me. So once now I realized that my foundations were not strong, I started doing leg workout twice in a week when people are actually afraid of it. So you need to build a strong foundation. And if you just go and push yourself and just do things that you've never done before, just like that, without knowledge, you're definitely going to harm yourself.
So basically you read the information and you slowly experiment with your body, but you do it carefully, you do it, you do it with caution so that you don't harm yourself.
Perfectly, exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You need to gather as much information and then you need to try on yourself, slowly, carefully, what works for you. And then once you've set that benchmark that this works for me, go do it. Then push yourself. Once I've built my foundation on legs, then I'm pushing 300 on a leg press.
So guys, the key is simple, that there is a lot of information available. Of course, this video is also acting as an information, but what you got to do is you need to, consume the information, then try it, experiment it yourself. Because we can't give you the perfect solution. We can't give you the one fitness routine that will entirely change your life. But what we can do is we can guide you, we can motivate you, or like other YouTube videos, they can guide you. You need to try it yourself and then get to know how they work on you. All the great YouTubers, great fitness freaks, they don't have reached that level by just blindly copying someone. They have copied the information, they have experimented it, and then they have developed their own unique way of doing it. So guys, I hope that makes sense to you.
Warriors around, don't get caught in the mosh pit. Fuel to the fire, ain't nobody can stop it. Trouble in my city, but you know I'm across it. Got a 40 on my hip and I'm liable to spark it. Throw down these hits, my click is indivisible. I aim, you duck, I squeeze, now you invisible. I'm not afraid of getting physical. All these different chemicals are fogging up my visuals. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we notorious, we ain't no runners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Yo, we some warriors, they ain't called gunners. Bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Fucking bloods on my hands, got slugs on my gunners. Put on my strap, put on the beat, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker in between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang on by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, I'm out the fucking front of this. I ran in the jungle with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I ain't never lose. We some motherfucking warriors.
Sahil, what's the final message you want to give to the audience about having fitness in life?
Okay, so I have a few pointers. So firstly, you need to define your goal. What is your ambition? Maybe you're a movie star and you want a rocking body. You want guts, you want proper formations of your body, of your muscles. And maybe you're not. Maybe you're just a common man. So firstly, you need to define your own goal. Second, after you've decided your goal, you need to gather as much information as you can And once you start trying it on your body, once you start experimenting with yourself, you're going to realize what works for you. So you need to have proper information for that. Number 3, you need to be disciplined. And for that, you need to work hard in the gym. But more importantly, you need to be disciplined about your diet. Unless you have a proper diet, nothing's going to change. And lastly, once you've done all of this, you need to be patient. Because even after you've done all of this, you might not see a change. It happens after a long time. So that's the main thing. You need to be patient in your life. So my goal was to love myself. Define yours.
Thanks for that, Sahil. So in this video, we have 4 key takeaways. That is, first, you need to have a very specific goal of what you want. The second is you need to collect the information, get all the information with yourself. The third is work your ass off in the gym and be very much particular about your diet. And fourth, be patient. Good things take time. Rome was not built in one day. So guys, I hope this video added value to you. I hope this video helped you. And I hope this video motivates you to get fitness integrated in your own life. Till then, it's your Vishal and
Sahil.
signing off, a guide to his life.
I'm a fucking warrior.